Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing the Holly Jolly Winter Wonderland tag. What? This is actually a combination of two tags, the first being the Holly Jolly Christmas tag, which is a tag that has been going around through the booktube and the YouTube community. And I've seen lots of different versions of this tag, but I don't know who created this particular version. So if you guys know, please let me know so I can, The second part of this tag is the Winter Wonderland tag, which was originally created by Jack Eats Books. The first question is, do you start shopping on Black Friday or wait until the last minute? For me personally, I start shopping before Black Friday. This year I started shopping on November 15th, actually a little before, like November 10th, because I was on Etsy and I got a ton of my Christmas gifts from Etsy. Some of the Etsy stores required that you place your orders before November 15th to guarantee that your gifts would come before Christmas. So I did that. I just finished up my shopping a few days ago, so altogether, I guess I do a combination of before Black Friday and then after. I actually don't do Black Friday. I value my life and I don't want to die for, presents for other people. Sorry, I'm not going to die for your present. Not going to happen, okay? The next question is, if you could be in any Christmas movie, what film would you be in? I feel like my favorite Christmas movie of all time is The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. It came out when I was like 2 or 3, so I've grown up with it. It's just been like my #1 Christmas movie. So I would probably want to be in the Santa Claus and be riding on that awesome sleigh with Tim. I almost said Tim Burton. That would be pretty awesome. The next question is, which do you like better, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? This is kind of a no-brainer for me. It's gonna be Christmas Day. You get to open presents and eat good food and be with your family. Christmas Day, you're the winner. The next question is, when does your family usually put up your Christmas tree and who decorates it? Unfortunately, my family always tends to put up the tree late. We literally just put the tree in our house yesterday. I'm hoping that we're going to decorate it tonight, but other people just, not gonna mention who they are, but drag their heels on that, and it's really quite annoying. I guess during the first week of Christmas, probably. All of us usually get together and just decorate it together, listen to Christmas music and have a good time and make fun of handmade ornaments that me and my siblings made when we were younger. Next question is, which do you prefer, white or colored lights? The next question is, are you guilty of peeking at your presents before Christmas, or do you like a complete surprise? I have to say, when I was younger, I was totally guilty of peeking in the presents. I always knew where my mom hid them. She hid them in her closet, which had a lock on it. So I would always know where she hid her key. She hid it in the pocket of her robe, and I always grabbed the key and opened it up and took a peek. But now I definitely prefer the surprise. I mean, I'm older now. It's not like I make a Christmas list for my mom anymore. The next question is, would you rather live in a gingerbread house or Santa's workshop? For this, I am probably gonna go with Santa's workshop because that's where the elves and the toys and Buddy the elf is. Also, if I lived in a gingerbread house, it would be really hard not to eat in my house, and I might end up doing that and then not having any place to live. The next question is, tell us some of your Christmas Eve traditions. My family's Christmas Eve traditions usually consist of visiting with friends and family, and like visiting mostly with friends before Christmas, because on actual Christmas we're with family. And then we also go to church on Christmas Eve and sing Christmas carols and stuff like that, and then come home and then just spend time with family and get ready for Santa. The next question is, what tops your tree? And we top our Christmas tree with a star. It was actually a star that my mom's parents used, and it's been passed down, and it's very, very special to us. The next question is, who would you like to be under the mistletoe with? The next question is, can you name the 12 days of Christmas? No. The next question is, do you enjoy Christmas caroling? I've actually never been Christmas caroling. I like the idea of it though. The next question is, do you count down the days till Christmas? And I don't really do this in any particular way. I don't have an advent calendar, unfortunately. I count it down through my calendar on my phone, my calendar at work. I've got on my calendar at work, I've got days crossed off, and then the day when I go on Christmas break. I just cannot wait until December 20th. Let me tell you that. The next question is, what are the foods and treats that you count on having every Christmas? For this, food-wise, my family usually does like a standing rib roast. So good. My mom makes sweet potatoes and greens. I'm from the South, so greens are a huge thing, and sweet potatoes and pecan pie. The last few years I've been making my grandmother's recipe because she passed away, and I'm just trying to keep that tradition alive, and it's definitely something I've been doing every year and will continue to do every year. Treat-wise, I just love all of the delicious holiday coffee drinks that come out. I love a peppermint mocha, and the caramel apple spice at Starbucks is phenomenal. It's just so good. It's so good. Candy and treat wise, growing up I would always get one of those chocolate oranges. I don't know if they're big in other places, but they're big around here. And they're just really good, and now I want one actually. The next question is, how has Christmas kept its magic as you've gotten older? For me, it's just through watching my nieces and nephews, leaving cookies for Santa Claus, opening presents, and just being with them and the anticipation and all of that. That's really, really been special. But even if they weren't around, I'm always gonna enjoy Christmas. I love Christmas. I actually think I hear one of my nieces here right now. Alright, so now for the Winter Wonderland portion of this tag. First question is, what book is so sweet and happy that it warms your heart? For this one, I'm going to go with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. I really enjoyed this book. I read it for, I think, the first time earlier this year. I may have read it when I was a kid, but I don't know. I couldn't really remember it. So I like the movie more, and this is one of the rare cases where the movie's better than the book. And I'm talking about the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Gene, whatever his name is, not the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory remake with Johnny Depp. I didn't like that movie. It was the first time where Johnny Depp creeped me out, and I didn't want to do him. Love the original, love this book. So sweet, so heartwarming. This guy. The next question is, what is your favorite book with a white cover? For this one, I'm going to go with This Side of Paradise by F. Scott Fitzgerald. This is kind of a white / silvery cover, but I figured it would suffice. Love this book, love this edition. It's a Penguin Classics edition, and I have the whole collection over there, and I had to hunt them all down individually, and it was quite a task, so I'm very proud to have these on my shelf. Obvi. Now imagine yourself sitting in a nice warm chair wearing a onesie with a lovely cup of hot chocolate. What monster read are you reading? For this one, I'm going to go with Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. It's a giant beast of a book. It is the largest in the series. And it's also a book that I am definitely going to be picking up in a similar scenario to that over Christmas break. Harry Potter during Christmas time. There's nothing better. There's nothing. Tra-la-la. If you know what I just quoted, I love you. It's starting to snow outside and you want to have a snowball fight. Which fictional character would you love to have a snowball fight with? For this one, I'm going to go with Simon from the Mortal Instruments series. I just love Simon. He's adorable. He's so funny and just sarcastic, and I love those traits in a character. He's also cute. That might be Alec. I'm not sure exactly. Or Sebastian. I don't know. I'm not sure. But regardless, Simon Lewis. Sadly, your fire is about to go out. Which book do you tear the last few chapters out of to start your fire back up again? This one. If you've read this book, you know. And finally, which book is so close to your heart that you would love to gift to someone for Christmas who doesn't necessarily read? For this one, I'm going to go with a book that we are all familiar with, and it is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I first read this book last year, and it was my favorite read of 2012. And so far this year, I haven't had a read that's beat this one. I've already recommended it to many people. I had my mom read it, had some friends read it, and it's universally lovable. You know, you all know. I couldn't think of a book that I would give over this, and I know that a lot of people probably mention this book or have in past videos with similar questions like this, but as of now, nothing has topped this. I mean, not another thing is my favorite book in the world, though I didn't love it, but just gift-wise, I'm gonna go with this one. Though everyone has kind of hated me after they read it and said, you've ruined my life. Sorry. Alright guys, so that's all for this combined tag. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm going to tag Jillian over at Bookish and Nerdy, Mira over at Mirabella, and then Lorna over at the Books and the Bees. I will leave all of their channels down in the descriptions below, so check them out. Do it. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.